1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
And I do get the impression that the powers that be at Chelsea, presumably the manager Enzo, and I've read quotes from him where he's clearly criticised Palmer. Now, I think he has been missing a few chances. I mean, chances that until recently he would have easily put away as a goal. He has missed a few. I watched one on the weekend, I think, where he missed a couple of chances. He remains an excellent footballer, but I think Chelsea have just gone through a difficult patch. But then, if you think they're either fourth or fifth, I think they're fourth at the moment after their 4-0 win last night. But I think before anybody says, oh, the old Chelsea are back, then with due respect to Southampton, they're clearly as good as relegated. It seems that perhaps their level, their team quality has gone down a bit. And when you're losing, you get a negative momentum, don't you? It's very difficult to do anything positive and win a game. So they clearly are as good as relegated. So for Chelsea, who still have some very good footballers, let's face it, for them to beat Southampton 4-0 isn't necessarily a statement of a change of fortune, the problems being turned around. I don't think it is that. They just do seem to have some issues, and we know in recent weeks, maybe not quite months, but in recent weeks, they've lost some games. They've not been the Chelsea we thought earlier on in the season as possible champions, which they were being touted as possible champions. Yeah. But then you say they are still fourth. And it just shows the competitive nature of it, really, apart from Liverpool, who I think are about 11 points ahead, something they were a day or two ago anyway. When you think of they're doing brilliantly. I mean, it was a very good, I don't know whether you saw it, the game between Liverpool and Manchester City at the weekend. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect it, but Liverpool completely dominated the game. I say you wouldn't expect it. You might expect almost a draw or a closer defeat for Man City, but they really outplayed them. And okay, Manchester City didn't have Haaland, and clearly they lost their target man on that. But it was still a one-way game, which shows how far ahead of most of the teams Liverpool are. But really the rest, I mean, even Arsenal have had hiccup after hiccup lately, so then they're not being quite the force or competition for Liverpool we all thought they might be. So I suppose the fact that the teams there or thereabouts, even Forest, I mean, they're still doing pretty well, but they lost a game recently, a couple of games I think, but they are in the mix. I mean, they may be third as far as I can remember. So that does mean that Chelsea, despite a number of losses, are still there. And Man City, I mean, I think they're pretty much up.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.